So you set the team's goals, and now you need to determine who will work on what. How do you distribute the work is an opportunity to bring meaning to each person's role and help move them from simply checking things off a to-do list to achieving truly great impact. When you allocate work, you should thoughtfully connect the right person to the right goal to unlock the team's full potential. This is where really knowing the team becomes helpful. Consider their unique skills, what they're interested in, and their current workload. For example, I like to ask my team questions, like what kind of work problems do you love to solve? Where do you feel you could add more value if you had the opportunity? And beyond your current responsibilities, what areas in the team or business are you especially curious about? This is fuel for your next steps to determine meaningful, challenging work for each individual. Think about a time in your career when you were really growing. What fueled that growth? Most likely you were learning something new, experimenting with different approaches, or tackling a challenge that stretched you. It may have been a bit uncomfortable, but that discomfort was a sign of growth. Now apply that insight to your team. One of the ways to unlock the team's highest performance is by challenging them. Assigning goals that give everyone an opportunity to showcase and grow their skills helps create meaning and motivation. On the flip side, without these opportunities, team members may grow frustrated and lose motivation. For example, when we kicked off the initiative to expand business within our existing clients, I saw a chance to help 2 team members grow at once. There was a highly experienced salesperson who was an expert at relationship building, but wanted a new challenge, and a driven junior salesperson who was eager to develop their skills. So I offered them specific assignments. The experienced salesperson became our relationship strategist, responsible for building the entire framework for our expansion plan, like identifying the highest potential departments and refining our value proposition for different business units. The junior salesperson became our outreach specialist, responsible for drafting the initial communication and proposals for new departments, while also getting mentoring from the relationship strategist. These assignments elevated the experienced seller from an individual contributor to a strategic leader, giving mentoring to a colleague and architecting the system the team would use to hit our sales targets. And it gave the junior salesperson direct access to an expert who could guide them through complex sales cycles. And of course, you don't just assign goals and wait until the end of the quarter to find out how things are going. Schedule regular one-on-one check-ins to ask about progress. These aren't just status reports. Go deeper. Try questions that spark thought and ownership, such as, what part of this goal are you most excited about? Where do you see the biggest opportunity? What will be the most challenging for you? What new methods might you explore to reach the goal? This helps members of the team see how their work matters and encourages fresh approaches. Finally, remember that things change, and so will your team's priorities. So be flexible and ready to adjust or reassign goals as needed, always communicating why things are changing to your team. Ultimately, allocating work is more than just managing a to-do list and delegating tasks. It's about giving team members opportunities to showcase their skills, grow with new challenges, and stay engaged. As you think about the team's work, ask yourself, where can I give someone a chance to grow and shine?